So my name is P.SO Earthtone. This is the Afrobeats with an S, Afrobeats Challenge. So here we go. I did have an audio issue earlier, for real, for real. So I'm gonna hopefully play right through. My bad for all the technical difficulties on that one.
No, stop talking and just tell us what you did, because we love the beat. All right.
So I just have to
don't hit the game-winning shot to be like, I'm sorry, my form was bad.
No, I mean I fumbled out the gate. I'll admit that. You know. Oh, thank you, Corey. I love you too, bro.
I think he's talking about the beat. I think he's
so. So the hardest thing about getting an Afrobeat right is not only I thought it was going to be the pattern, and the pattern isn't that challenging. It's the sounds. Now I know the word for the drum sound that I should have asked you guys. You said a clav, and I didn't even know that's what I should have been looking for.
Clave.
But I spent at least an hour trying to find a perfect drum sound, and what I ended up doing was I kind of welded two drum sounds together to finally get what I wanted. So my initial pattern kind of sounded like this. And of course, I'm starting with the drums, because I think that's where the heart of the Afrobeat lies. So that sound is actually a composite. Like I said, I had a lot of problems trying to find the right one. So the composite goes like this. Oops. So here's the first part. Here's the other sound. And I kind of needed them both together. I kind of needed both drum sounds together to get the right rhythm and the right sound. So that's the first thing that I had to do. The second thing that I had to do was I knew that I could build melody around that drum pattern, but the biggest issue was that I needed that guitar that I call it the high life guitar. So my dad is from Ghana, and there's a music from Ghana called high life music, and it's a West African kind of like I kind of call it a West African reggae, and it's kind of like a sparkly guitar. The another music that I hear very prominent in is bachata. If you listen to bachata, there's this like I call it sparkly guitar, but it's a guitar that's very ding 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 ding, and it's also very prominent in a lot of traditional West African almost dance music, which is the high life music. And so Afrobeat takes a lot from that as well. So I wanted to get that guitar. Corey, I noticed you also did that, but because you're a guitar player, you of course played it yourself. I was thinking of using a patch, or I'm sorry, a VST to kind of get the sound and just mimic it and play it. That was my first attempt. But then I was like, you know what? I might have to sample. So unfortunately I sampled, but the way I sampled is I found people on YouTube, and this is a tip I got from E. I found people on YouTube who were playing the guitar in these types of rhythm. And there's one guy who literally goes for like an hour. And over the course of an hour, he plays like 50 different rhythms or, melodies. And I just caught one. I just caught one in the middle that I just thought was really cool. And I looped it. And that's the one I use as the core for my melody. So that is a sample.
Yo,
what up?
I have to ask. I'm sorry, I know you were doing a breakdown, but was he using a loop pedal? So there's like two guitar rhythms there. Was it like combined? Did you combine
there was you know what? I think he was using the loop pedal.
Okay.
I think he was, yeah.
Okay.
Because he builds it. He builds it over time. So yeah, I went and sampled the one that was further down where he actually started building it. So yeah, he did use a loop pedal for that. All right, so here we go. And then I added the bass to it. And then I had some fun with melody again. I actually added some chords. I've been having funs with. I really do like this tape piano VST. I find it has so many different sounds. I usually find some way of slipping a sound in there one way or another. So I kind of found a place for it on this track. And I really wanted some, a little bit more, tropical, a little bit spacey. So when I had the beat together, when I had the, everything sounded pretty good together with the bass line and drums. The last step was to actually put some vocals on it, and I didn't have a ton of time. So I just grabbed a very popular Afrobeat song, which is Joanna, but by Afrobeat. And shout out him because this song it's a great Afrobeat record. So that's about it. And oh yeah, the intro part that I had, this is the last thing I should say. It's taken from an interview from a very dope African artist named Jadena. So that's where I sourced that from.